I'm a big believer that, I got 4 kids.
Yep.
And there's nature versus nurture. And you said that you were always stubborn. And that, basically that tells me, like, obviously you had this incredible passion also to spending 3, 4, 5 hours out there on the basketball court. I was the same way.
Yep.
And everybody that I talk to on this show, they have this obsession for doing what they do.
Yep.
Where does that, what is your opinion about finding that passion and not settling when someone from your family or from an outside source is saying, you got to go this way, but inside your heart, you should go the other way. And a lot of people get stopped right there. They can't answer that call.
I think a lot of people settle for what they should be doing as opposed to figuring out a way to do what they want to do and make it work.
Mm-hmm. Where did that come from with you? Like, do you think you were just born with that, or did you have some mentors? Were there any mentors or somebody guiding you through this whole process?
I don't know. I mean, like, I just think that I continue to have this conversation with my friends and family, and I always brought up sports, and I just couldn't leave it alone. And, my parents, again, worked so hard, but what I really took from their hard work more than anything was you got to just make it work. Like, whatever you want to do, you got to make it work. Like their first business working for this, owning this store years ago, working 16 hours a day, they realized that they had 3 kids and they were new to this country and they hadn't come to the country with a lot of money, that they just had to make it work. So I totally understand what you're saying with nature versus nurture. It is probably somewhere in the middle. But I think you just have to be stubborn. You have to, like, a lot of people just sort of just give up their dream because they have to make it work for some other reason. But you know what I mean? Like, and a lot of people want to be firefighters. A lot of people want to be policemen. A lot of people want to dance in ballet. I just wanted to work in sports. And I wasn't gonna say, let anyone tell me no.